For this speech, I want to speak a little bit about the importance of financial planning and being fiscally responsible with what you're given. I've mentioned in previous speeches that no one can know what the future holds, what's going to come about tomorrow, what kind of obstacles you're going to face. But the important thing to remember is that no matter what comes tomorrow, it's going to cost money. You're going to need to make plans for the future. You're going to need to have money set aside. One of the important things that you can do currently is not to live beyond your means. I don't believe in running up debt, whether it be through credit cards, through other credit accounts and things. I think that most purchases that you make, you should be able to save for, pay cash for. And when you run up credit card debt to other creditors with interest rates and things, you're basically paying way too much for the products that you buy. Another thing that you can do is when you plan for your future, it's very important to consider retirement, even at an early age. The sooner you get started saving for retirement, whether it be through 401k, IRAs, mutual funds for investing. I wouldn't necessarily recommend investing in individual stocks. You can see by the market around us, the economy, with oil dipping every day, it seems the economy here is not necessarily stable, and that can also be indicative of the economy at large. Single stocks are, in my opinion, never a good investment because the market is so volatile. But when you invest in things like retirement vehicles or mutual funds, several accounts and several stocks and investment vehicles are used to fund these and used to make these investments, and so you spread your money out a lot. This enables you to control your risk a lot more, reducing a lot of volatility of the market. Now, there is no guaranteed investment, but when you consider that the average savings account may yield you 1% per annum interest, even a poorly performing mutual fund is going to provide 6% interest over the long term, and that should be enough to more than make up for the rate of inflation. But just planning for a future and saving money and being able to save up and buy things and not pay extra for things that you could have afforded if you made small sacrifices to live a better life in the future. That's just common sense as far as I'm concerned. If you can save money now, if you can do without things now and not live beyond your means, in the future you're going to benefit greatly from making those sacrifices, and you would be amazed at how fast your money can grow as you stay out of debt and continue to grow your savings and your retirement, things like that. It's very encouraging, and it's easy to compound those kinds of decisions and those kinds of investments into greater, more long-term investments and decisions.